Today's the coldest day on record in Chicago. It's actually warmer on the surface of Mars. I'm a huge fan of the Chicago riverfront. This has the same feel, but maybe in July. It's January and the Chicago River is frozen right now. As you can see, it's beautiful here. So you just don't see a lot of these in Chicago. I've literally seen more Rolls Royce than Teslas in this town. Well, here I'm walking along the promenade on Festival City's waterfront and, you know, randomly find a helipad. Check it out, right back here. I've always become a fan of public transportation. It's just often more convenient than anything else. Here in Dubai, they've got this card you can get from the RTA, and it works on all public transportation. So trams, buses, trains, metro, and water taxis. So let's try that out. So would you believe that in all my time in Chicago, I've never been on the water taxi. So it's kind of fun to do this here in Dubai. Quick hop across the water and over to the metro station. The metro stations here are pretty amazing. This is a place that gets hot. So even just the little walk from the marine terminal to the metro station is covered, which is nice. So of course lots of Dubai is still under construction. So you've got the metro station right there and you've got this bridge right here. But the bridge is actually still under construction, which strikes me as kind of a Wile E. Coyote moment still waiting to happen. You've got the map here of the Dubai Metro rail area here, right? So if you look closely, they're actually selling the naming rights to the stations. So that's gotta get confusing. I just love the icon they have for boat travel right there. These are a pretty good idea. I wish that we would do this in Chicago. You know, folks from out of town would just figure out that you gotta let the people off and then you queue up on either side and go into the train. That would be super helpful when things are busy. Just fast and quiet. Really nice. So when Lisa and I first moved to Chicago, the L was the way we explored the city because it was cheap. You could just get on and ride until you found a stop you'd never visited before, get off the train and wander around. I mean, it was an easy way and an inexpensive way to sort of learn your way around the town. So here I am kind of sort of doing the same thing since I've got a bit of time on my own. So the front of the train's reserved for someone holding a gold card, which seems nice. Question is, how do you get a gold card? Gold is basically first class, but on the metro, which I've never seen before, but it is nice. The seats are more comfy. You're at the end of the train. Also, there's this kind of disco lighting.
The next station is Al Jannah. It is financial center. The next station is Burj Khalifa, Dubai. Rakic. The next station is Rakic.
So I took the red line down, it's the red line here, to the south part of the city, and I'm going to transfer from the train over to the tram.
The next station is Rakic.
You can really see where they got the inspiration for the Chicago riverfront. This place really has the same kind of vibe. If you look at what's behind me, you can forgive me for making all the Chicago references. So even the hashtags are bigger here. What can I say? I'm weak. So bonus trivia for Star Trek fans. If you're a fan of the Kelvin timeline, in Star Trek Beyond, the Yorktown Starbase was really this amazing looking place, kind of the city of the future, except most of the architecture you see is actually buildings here in Dubai.